Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. Today's pre-market Pulsescan is for Take Back Friday, September the 15th, 2017. The time is 8:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so looking here, let's see. You figure the markets have been all over the place this week. Mostly in the crypto space, we had the most volatility. So what I'm expecting today on this wonderful Take Back Friday is for the cryptos to recover and to bounce. That's what Take Back Friday is all about. If a market has been down the entire week, you can expect the market will be up on Friday due to profit taking. So far, Bitcoin is up over 3% right now, trading at 33.45. Ethereum's up over 2.29%, trading at 225.79. Litecoin is up 0.06% at 44.46. Ripple is off by 0.75%, trading at 16 cents. It's off its lows. So Dash is up almost 4% at 250.91. So the markets, the cryptos are coming back. Basically, why was the market down so much? You had a lot of news on the China front, but mostly, to be honest with you, people got spooked and wanted to take profit. There was more sellers than there was buyers. That's what makes a market. So this is a wonderful opportunity to buy on this bounce. Could we have another pullback? Yeah, we could. That's the nature of the markets. That's just how things ebb and flow. So I'm not really worried about it so much. So I just think that we're going to continue to move around as the market bases out. So once you hit a low or price inflection point, you do get situations where the market will rebound and recover. And what you want to see is what kind of momentum you'll get from it. That is the most important part. So now what we're going to look for is to see how fast and how much we can recover in the shortest amount of distance. So that's going to be the fun thing to watch as the day progresses. Where we close, where we settle, will ultimately set the course and the pace for what the market will do tomorrow, or I should say Monday, for the equity side of the crypto space. But as far as the cryptos, the weekends lately have been, fireworks, to say the least. It's been amazing. So we could get, some pretty big buying this weekend. So like I said, it's going to be really awesome to see what comes of this today. Now, of note, we do have Nvda in the pre-market rallying strong. We just hit 172.44 as the market is marching onward toward that old 174.56 high. So I believe we're going to take out this high. If it doesn't do it today, which is fine, I do believe we're going to do it in the coming week. The important thing that the Nvidia needs to do today is to take out yesterday's high, and the market's pretty close to that now. Yesterday's high was 172.56. So far, we hit 172.44 in the pre-market, so not far off from that at this point in time, as you can see here in the pre-market chart below on the right. All right, so notable rally alerts for the day. So far, I only have a few here of mention. So let's jump right into it. Let's see, we got notable mentions for today are going to be as follows. All right, so we have BTSC, we have Advanced Micro Devices, you got the GDXJ, the SIL, you got AG, SILJ, you got GDX, of course, the UGLD. On the yen side of things, FXY, that is the ETF equivalent of the yen. Forex, and let's see, we got the silver spot has a rally alert as well, but this is based on an oversold condition. All right, so we have quite a few in oversold conditions. We got the silver spot, we got the TLT ETF, GLD, FXE, and FXF. So that is the euro and the Swiss franc side of things. We got the gold spot. We have gold futures, the euro currency, the micro futures euro currency, the Australian dollar. We got yep. So that's where that stops at. No other notable mentions where I'm showing large spec buying, institutional buying activity. We have Chipotle, we have Walmart, we have MyGen, and we have the iShares US Real Estate ETF IYR. All right, so that's where we are right now. As far as crash alerts go, let's knock that out. All right, I have several of those as well. Let's see. We'll start with the overbought conditions. We have XLY, which is the consumer discretionary ETF. We have IYT, which is the iShares transportation average. We have the US dollar, and we have the UUP, which is the equity equivalent of the US dollar. And we have the Japanese yen on the Forex side. All right, so showing that those are overbought. All right, we already talked about the yen in the trading room. I did post an alert there for those of you who were long from yesterday or last night. You locked in a full point in that. That's 100 pips. All right, so you should have made note of that and moved your stop and got out of that, locking in that profit. If you did not, you definitely want to peep the trading room. Let me just pull that up and I will go over that real quick. All right, here is the yen. All right, the alert was posted in the room to move your stop to 111.05 or 111.02. And right now the market's trading at 110.96. So if you did that, you locked in that full point of profit. All right. If you have not gotten out and you were long from last night's price trigger, then you want to consider going ahead and taking that profit, or you can move your stop to 110.80. All right, to lock in that profit. But if it were me, I would go ahead and get out. It's Take Back Friday. That's what you do. All right, you're looking at the chart here. What the market has to do today, which is so far it's looking like it's going to do it, is a close above 108.12. As long as it can do that, carries over some momentum for next week. But remember, you're still in the Kumo cloud. So as long as prices are in here, they're unstable. You're going to whipsaw around back and forth. And it's having trouble here at the resistance zones as well. So not a bad idea. Just go ahead and take that profit. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What else we got? All right, as you can see here, the Dow is off 5 points at 22,167. The Nasdaq is down 6 points at 59.64 3/4. The S&P 500 down 2.5 at 24.91 3/4. Russell down 2.4 points at 14.2410. Nat gas catching the bid, finally back above $3. It's at $3.03.5. Looking at gold, is at $13.2880, down 50 cents. Silver at $17.76, off only 2 cents. Crude oil down 10 cents at 49.80. The strong bond is at 155.05, up 6/32. And beans are at 9.73 even, down 3 points. And let's see here, the euro is up 52 pips at 120.24. back above 120, so that's significant. The pound is up 186 pimps. Oh, that's that pimps. Oh my goodness. Wow. Freudian slip there. All right, so the pound is up 186 pips. All right. Um, at 136.16. The Aussie is up 35 pips at 80.12, and the dollar back to the $91 handle. It's at 91.72, down 39, almost 40 pips. All right, so that's your overnight action. Let's do some chart work. Today is Take Back Friday. I'm expecting some profit taking across the board today. All right, here's the XIV. Needs to close above 82.80 today, regardless of what happens. If not, you lose this momentum, and then you're looking at a very sharp $20 correction. That's right, $20 correction. It needs to rally today and do so fiercely. All right, let's see what else is key. GDXJ. All right, GDXJ, this needs to close above 35.35, as you can see. All right, so this is a do or die day across the board. Markets need to do a little something, something. Let's take a look at the Dow. All right. Dow just needs to maintain a close today above 21,863. All right. And it does have room to run. Will it take out yesterday's highs, or will we just have like an inside type of a day? Let's take a look at the daily bars here at the bottom left-hand side of the screen. And it's looking like we most likely could see a continuation inside day where you take out yesterday's highs and then quickly retreat back into the body of the previous bar. So I think that's what we're going to have. Basically an inside low type of a day where you take out the highs on a continuation, but you don't necessarily close there. You close within the body of this bar here. So we'll see. That's just a hunch on my end. All right, so with that being said, there's been just a plethora of news. I have not even had time to digest it all because I have been in the lab. So we'll see what happens. I've been working on the newbie piece for you guys, and I still have quite a bit of work to do on it. It's coming along, but I'm just tweaking some things here for you. But with that being said, remember, folks, pulsewavetrading.com. Come learn how to trade and navigate these markets. Learn what the central banks don't want you to know. And that is pulsewavetrading.com. Take the trading course, and there's a whole bunch of other, bits of nuggets in there for you. Right now, if you purchase the weekly Pulsewave price triggers, you get the premium trading room for free, the live coaching and training for free, the Learning Academy is free, study course, everything is free once you purchase the weekly Pulsewave price triggers. All right, so that's a special that's running right now. Don't know how much longer that will run, but that's what it is right now. So you want to get in where you fit in. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back to these greedy central banksters. Have a blessed weekend.